All right, welcome back to homeremade.online. This is my fourth thrifting adventure unboxing, and I have a lot of things to go through because I've done a lot of shopping over the past few weeks. The first thing that I want to show are these gorgeous vases that I found as a set, which I'm going to have to pick up my phone to show you. I was just immediately drawn to those and grabbed them right away. It's fun to find a pair instead of just finding one. So that was a really good find. And in fact, I picked those up just today, and that was the very first thing that I picked up. So I was very happy with that. Oh my gosh, I have to show you these next. I found these yesterday. It's oh my gosh. I don't even know how to describe these, but it's like a mommy chick. Not even a mommy chick. It's a huge baby chick, which is a shaker, and then a salt and pepper shaker. They are adorable. And they just sit in these shells. So this one's missing the bottom stopper, but the salt and pepper have them. Oh my gosh, I just fell in love with these. They're not vintage, but they are adorable. They're very unsteady as well, but it's not like you'd use them on a daily basis. Oh yeah. This is a Lefton piece, and I looked it over and looked it over, and I do not see any chipping at all. And you can see the Lefton seal there. And I love birds. I've said that before. And so this was a lucky find with no damage. This is just a little box full of these little dishes. And I'm hoping that they're Japanese. This one's chipped and broken, so that's gonna get thrown away. But it's just full of these little dishes, which I'm imagining would be for soy sauce. None of them are marked, but they are very cute, so I grabbed those right away. Oh, this piece of raku pottery. So raku is just a form of pottery where you see this very rough black charred bottom, and you can see that it kind of goes through the veins of the design here. It is signed Charbonneau 1995. So this was it was a really good find, a lucky find. I love the glaze on this. Great colors. This is just a fun mid-century modern vase that I found. I believe Japanese. The sticker is torn off, but I would imagine that since it's hand painted like this, that it would be Japanese. Another piece of signed pottery, which I just love the colors. I'm a huge fanatic of browns, and this is just lovely. Again, signed, if I can make it out. Can't make it out. That's a squiggly signature. But the pottery is in pristine condition. This I just fell in love with. It says early girl, tomato, something seeds, and it's just a nice pot And it's a planter because it has the hole in the bottom. There's no signature on it that I can see. But, you know, I really don't know if I'm going to sell this or if I'm going to keep it. It might be a keeper. I found this satin glass piece, which is really tall. But I love satin glass. I don't buy a lot of the small, kind of cheaper looking satin glass vases, but this kind of caught my eye. Being so large and having the ribbed detail, there's no chipping. So I snatched that up for a mere $3. Excuse my fingers while I readjust the camera. All right, what's next? Oh yeah, so this is a pottery plate, children's plate. It's got the alphabet started there. And it says Reagan House. Not sure what that is. I just liked the aesthetic of the plate. So that should be a good seller. This is very curious. Okay. So it says Poker Symphony, and it's Brown and Bigelow, St. Paul, Minnesota. However, so it's got these dogs playing poker, like you've seen before. It's a Homer Laughlin plate. Are you kidding me? I'm like, yes, I will pick that up. Plus, I lived in Minnesota for quite a long while, so I was like, that is going home with me. Oh, these green glass pieces. So I found this platter. I mean, look at that color. That's just beautiful. So I found the platter and 3 plates, all matching. Thought that was a good find. Not sure who made them yet. I'm gonna do some research. Oh, these beautiful treasure craft mixing bowls. So I'm missing one or more of the mixing bowls, but it says Seville Treasure Craft. So this one is a beautiful blue and yellowish orange. So green and blue, again, marked Treasure Craft. This one with the seal and the marking, Seville. What's that bottom word say? Made in Mexico. All right. This piece is an art glass platter, which I think, these are my colors. Like, I'm not a big fan of gold, but all the black mixed in and the mid-century design, I thought this was really cool. So, I mean, picking it up for almost just $3, that's a steal. All right, what else do we have here? Oh yeah, this kitty cat. Oh my gosh. Look at this cat. She's beautiful. Speaking of cats, I have this stray cat who got attacked by some raccoon or something, and she's been living on my porch for the past like few weeks, and just breaks my heart because I want to take her to the vet and keep her forever, but I'm not going to. I already have a cat and a dog, but this cat, not going to keep. And it says on the back of its head, Cozumel, Mexico. So a Mexican piece. Let's see here. these were just a cute pair of salt and pepper shakers. And they have roosters on them. So, again, my love of anything with birds. Salt and pepper shaker had to come home with me. And then I found this kitty cat bottle. You can see. Not even sure if this is worth anything, but it's got this pink shade to it. That's some wonderful glass work to get a cat made out of this bottle. What is it marked? Not really sure what to make of the markings, but I'll do a little research and see where this little kitty cat came from. Alright, what do we have here? A little platter. Just a simple white platter with asparagus. But it's not so simple because you turn it around and it was made in Italy. It's got a number and some sort of code on there, and there's no chips or cracks. So this is a Anchor Hawking turkey milk glass platter, great for Thanksgiving. I don't often buy milk glass, but I thought after looking up some comps that this was worth it for only like $4. Not something I'd usually pick up, but that day I just felt like I could. This is just a cute old crystal jar with a beautiful lid on it. I thought it had a beautiful design on it. I don't think it's cut crystal because it's not got sharp edges. So this must be some sort of pressed glass, but very pretty. Let's see, we'll skip the rest of that box and move into this one. Oh yeah, this is amazing. So the coloring on, I mean, who thinks of a pink tea kettle, teapot? Who thinks of that? Anyway, it's just really pretty. I forget what I saw on there. Oh, it's block. But I just thought the coloring was amazing. So I was like, somebody's gonna want this. All right. Let's see here. I have purchased so many glasses. So many glasses. So I'll save you the boredom. But here is another beautiful piece of, you know, mostly a brown vase. No chips or cracks, and it's got this very strange marking on the bottom. But you can see that the top is very, it's just got a really interesting shape to it. The whole vase does. So this was a good find as far as pottery goes. All right, what else do we have in here? What else? These glasses, these blue glasses, which are Libby. And I can't remember how many of these I found. We'll see here quickly. I think, if I remember, it was 6 or 8. We'll see. But I thought, very vintage looking. Not sure that they actually are vintage, but they're vintage looking. Gosh, cannot remember how many I got. So we're gonna see here. And they were wrapped up very well. So now I'm up to 5. Let's see here. Couldn't have been. Maybe there was only 5. Anyway, I found 5 so far. But I just think that they're a really pretty set, and somebody will want them. That color of blue, definitely desirable. And I found this, okay, did not know what this was. I thought this was just some sort of art project by someone, because it is glass covered in a very sand-like material, but it's signed B. Smith, so I got, you know, the curiosity going, and I looked them up, and actually these are pretty well known. So this was a really good find. Alright, what is next? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. These lamps. Let's see. I say that in the plural because I thought I found 2. But, and in fact, I'm sure that I did. I wish this wasn't on there so I could see who was the maker. I'm like looking at it and I'm like, I wish that was McCoy, but I don't know for sure. This was just really interesting looking. It says milk for vitality. Cute little picture. It is marked USA, so I'm not exactly sure who makes it. I'll do a little investigation, but that was a good find. Alright, what else do I have? What is this? Aha! Number 6 for the Libby glasses. That doesn't sound good. I heard a noise like broken glass. I must have purchased, oh, hummingbird. Look at that. I totally forgot that I bought this. There must be another one, so give me a second. I don't ever just buy one of these. If there's one, I leave it. If there's 2, it's worth it. And I did find 2 of these. Otherwise, I would not have brought one home. Alright, let's see what's in this next bag. Aha! I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so these hummingbird glasses. Again, I said I don't really buy a lot of satin glass, but this is just a beautiful set of wine glasses. And lo and behold, look at what I found. It's the set. So this is going to be much more desirable for someone to buy, having a set of them. I found this pot, which it's not labeled. It doesn't have any markings on it at all, but it's in pristine condition. It does have, to me, some age to it. It's got, that's not really a marking, but it just has a nice vintage look to it, and that's probably gonna stay home with me. Oh yeah, I am still trying to figure out what this is. It's obviously a crystal vase, but it is marked, if you can see it there, and I'm trying to read what it says. It says Marquee by, I swear it says Waterford. So I think I discovered a Waterford vase. Where did I find this one at? Goodwill. And I paid $4.99 for Waterford. All right, what else did I find? What is this? Oh, I'm wondering if I bought a set of these. So hold on one second. No, I don't think I did. So this is just a coffee mug. It says Boo in the middle. And it's got this little like creature, one-eyed creature. It's a Starbucks mug. So that's why I bought the individual, since it's Starbucks. Could be some value there. All right. Oh yeah. Okay, so some really small pieces of art. I have the chicken and the bunny, and they are signed and numbered by the artist. So this was a really good find, and the artist looks like Lillian Evans. Lillian Evans. So the chicken artwork says Farm Fresh, and the bunny says Bushel of Beets. So I was super excited about those. I love it when I find artwork and it's signed. Another piece of signed pottery. Can't see it very well there. It's got this lovely blue trim with it brown. I believe those look almost floral, but again, it looks like Lowell as the signature, but another good find for art pottery as a pot. All right. I've almost made it through a huge bucket. So there is a creamer, which I'm hoping that I had purchased the sugar as well. So let me just see here. I don't know. I'm looking. I know I did not just buy. Yep. All right, here we go. So I got the covered sugar, and this is Edwin Knowles. A nice set of creamer and sugar. Okay, so I felt something, and I'm like, I think I remember what I found. I think I remember. This is just a nice little crystal bottle with its original topper. It's got a nice design to it. It's not marked or anything, but somebody will want to pick that up. Let's see here. Oh, okay. What are these? Alright, so these are another set. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little saucers by Edwin Knowles. And it's just got this really almost Japanese looking painting, floral painting, but it's not. It's Edwin Knowles. Alright, what else did I find here? What else? Okay. Oh, yeah. Did I find... I think I found two. Yep. Found two of these. And you might be wondering, what the heck is it? It's a fairy light. It has the etched vine design. They're taped together right now, otherwise I'd put them together to show you, but I have to get them processed. But these are two fairy lights, two matching fairy lights that I will list together. Alright, what's last in this box? Oh, yeah, totally forgot. Here I go saying satin glass, and I bought this lovely, very vintage satin glass vase. No markings, but it's in such great shape for its age. This will be a good seller, a very good seller. All right, here we go. So these glasses, which I found, make you see. They have this really cool design on them. It's almost like a square. I was thinking these were marked, but they're not. So I think I did a search on these and they were of value. If you look here at this really cool design, I forget who made them, but there was value in them, so I got the set of 4. All right. What else do we have in here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Another set of glasses made by Libby again. So these again, vintage looking. Not sure that they are vintage, but they're vintage looking. I just like the swirl design of them. I think they're very aesthetically pleasing, and finding 6 of them was a bonus. So, brought those home. Again, people are not so keen on, at least resellers, buying clear glass, but I do all right with it. AKA why I purchase some more. But these have a nice gold trim to them, and I'm trying to get you to see it. These are actually little Coors, what do you call them? Shooters. This one, the trim is wearing off a bit. So is this one. But I don't think that takes too much away from the value since they're vintage. It's a nice set of 4 of vintage Coors glasses. Oh yeah. This was really cool. So, I'm pretty sure that this is a trash bucket. I'm pretty sure it is. But it's got these really cool lion heads for handles. And it's a nice wooden box. There's no marking on it, but very vintage, very vintage. And it's got a liner. Let's see. Yeah, it's like a metal liner inside. It's in really good condition for as old as it is. So I thought that was a good find. What's this? Okay, I've got 2 plates. I have 2 plates here. Now I'm trying to guess, and I can only imagine that when I flip them over... Oh no, that's not what I thought it was. It says Harkerware, USA. And I just found the 2. I was hoping that I would have found more, but I love the trim. I love the hand-painted florals, so those came home with me. let's see. What else can we show? I've gone through quite a bit, but I've got even more. Look at this little itty bitty like bud vase. It's so precious. It is marked. I cannot read it, but it does have a marking, and it's got this nice gold design on top with the little florals. Thought that was really cute. Okay, I bought 3 really plain, like, cream looking bowls, but it has the USA stamp into it, and I'm like, okay, those are curious. I did not look these up, I just bought them. So that'll be a surprise if I can figure out who in the heck made those. Oh, and there's something in this box that, just wait and see. It's a story. Okay, so this, oh, I love this, love this, love this. So this is made in Peru. This is the only marking that would identify it. But she's just beautiful. I love all the colors. She's so bright. Bright and colorful. Look at the back. She is a tea light holder, which is just amazing. I bet she's just beautiful when she's lit up. So that's going to be a good seller. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Coco Chanel. Okay, bought it. And this little Stein looking cup. It's numbered 108. It's got this nice silver painted handle and trim with a hunting scene. Again, I got to do some research on this. I didn't look it up. I just bought it thinking that it was a good deal. Okay. I did find another crystal fairy light. So I was like, why not? Why not buy another fairy light? Who doesn't need one in their life? Come on. This has really good etching. It's not cut. Again, it must be pressed glass, but the bottom is just beautiful. So that came home with me. This, I don't know if it's missing something, but it's got this little fairy looking, I mean, it looks like a fairy looking cherub on the base with this nice crystal dish on the top. And I don't know, I just thought there was something about it. It's marked 2578, and that's the only marking that it has on it. I don't know what kind of silver that is, but I can't imagine it's sterling. But it's in really good condition. There is no oxidation on this. There's just a little bit on the bottom. Teeny tiny bit. So that was a good find. Okay, I'm getting close to the story. Good Lord, I'm about to break things. Oh, the mariage on this dish. It's beautiful. Again, no marking, but I'm thinking that's because this was never intended to be imported, so they didn't feel the need to mark it. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful bowl.